Hey, welcome to your 5 Minutes for You weekly Wednesday. This is Tamara Zoner coming to you live from the school parking lot. Today, your practice that I'm going to invite you to partake in is to set a timer for 5 minutes and first start to consider what you want your life to look like. What if it could be anything you wanted? What would it look like? How would it feel? Would you have flexibility of time? Would you have the means to do whatever you wanted? Would you always have enough? Would you feel abundant? Would you be able to spend quality time with family? Would you be able to spend quality time with yourself? What would your life look and feel like when it's everything you want? So I want you to start to think about that. And then I want you to consider why you want it. So once you get the what's, then start to look at why you want it. This topic came up for me today because one of the reasons I started my own business and one of the reasons I returned to it and finally made it full time is because for me, flexibility of time and the freedom within that is so important to me. I want to be able to work when I want to work, and I want to be able to take time off or work in to my schedule so that I can be fully present for my kids and be there when they need me and get them to their doctor's appointments and all of that stuff. Today is SAT and PSAT day and an early release, and I have 3 kids in 3 different schools. And so this morning, I left at 6:50 with one child to get her to her PSAT by 7:10. Then I returned home and picked up the other 2 kids, one of which I dropped off for her SAT, and then I took the youngest all the way to middle school, 15 minutes away. I got to go home for about an hour and a half where, do you know what I prioritized? My own self-care. So I did my yoga and I did my bike and I had my breakfast and I made myself my priority, and then I took my shower and got ready for the day. And then I had about 20 minutes to actually work. And so I sat outside because it was nice and warm doing it. And then I got back into the car, went and picked up my sophomore, took her home, had 10 minutes before I needed to get back in the car to go get my junior, took her home, didn't even get out of the car, and here I am in the parking lot of the middle school to pick up my son. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I have the freedom and flexibility to do this crazy schedule and be the one to pick up my kids. Now, often and gratefully, my mom helps and she'll pick them up. Usually, in fact, on Wednesdays when I have an in-person engagement on Wednesday afternoons. But my why, like remembering why I'm running my own business and what it's all for, has a smile on my face today. I'm doing this crazy schedule this morning, driving all over town, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, with a smile on my face because I'm so grateful that I set the goals and believed in the dreams to make it possible for me to have total flexibility of my time. And so as you sit and imagine what you want your life to look and feel like, know that anything is possible. Anything humanly possible is possible for you. You simply have to make a decision and then do whatever it takes to make it your reality. And that is part of the passion test formula. Intention, consciously stating what you choose to create in your life. Right now, I'm just asking you to dream about it, think about it, feel about it. Attention, putting your attention on what you want brings it about in your life. It makes it more present. And then no tension. Sit back, relax, let total ease take over, and trust whatever the higher power of your understanding is to co-create with you, to take some of the pressure off. You show that you're all in, and the universe rewards you with a match. It's like a 401 contribution match, only for life. You are worthy and deserving of the life that you dream of. And it starts by figuring out what it is. So I invite you to take that time as your weekly Wednesday 5 minutes for you and really let yourself dream and get all of those senses engaged as you step into that vision. And if you happen to be local, we're doing this in person with the Passion Test on May 1st. And if you're not, and you're ready to take that deeper step into clarity, the Passion Test virtually is available with me almost anytime we both choose. I'm Tamara Zoner, wishing you a life that you deeply, truly love, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.